In October 2011, Central America was affected by the tropical depression 12E. Heavy rains were recorded for over 10 consecutive days, causing extensive flooding and multiple landslides. Dozens of deaths were recorded. Thousands of people were affected, and there was serious damage to infrastructure, roads, crops, and livelihoods. Thanks to the Canadian government's response through the Canadian International Development Agency, the Centre for International Studies and Cooperation, CECI, was rapidly able to respond through the project called Humanitarian Assistance for Families Affected by the Tropical Depression 12E in Guatemala.
Gracias a usted y que el Señor los bendiga.
These families were disaster victims in the Department of Chiquimula, more specifically in the municipalities of San José la Arada, San Jacinto, and San Juan Ermita. CECI was already present in these municipalities through its work with the USAID-Crime Prevention Project in partnership with RTI-International. The project's objective was to contribute to the life-saving emergency needs of the affected families, through the improvement of personal hygiene and the maintenance of health, and through the improvement of their physical security by providing access to basic shelter materials.
Mi nombre es Silvia Cotón, soy la directora nacional del CECI en Guatemala. Tratamos de darle a las familias artículos de primera necesidad durante la emergencia, ¿verdad?
Following a thorough participatory needs assessment and multi-stakeholder consultation with target groups, local governments, and NGOs working in the area, CECI provided a large range of items and emergency relief materials in direct compliance with the SPHERE standards and code of conduct. Emergency kits were provided to 464 beneficiary families. These included hygiene kits, sanitation kits, and kitchen kits. The composition of the kits was especially geared towards meeting the specific needs of affected women and children. Families experienced improvement in their health and hygiene conditions as a result of the distribution of these kits. Through the distribution of water filters, 578 families achieved improved access to safe and reliable drinking water. Each beneficiary received training on how to use and care for the water filters. This enabled the reduction of possible waterborne diseases in the region. CECI provided basic construction materials to 200 families to help them improve their living conditions following damages to their houses caused by the storm. Our intervention promoted coordination with local municipal governments in order to avoid duplication and substitution. The success of our project's activities is due to the synergy between communities, municipalities, and other projects in the region. In summary, 464 families received emergency kits, 578 a water filter system, and 200 basic shelter materials. The project thus benefited a total of 578 families in the region, representing 2,850 people. Funds collected from the Canadian public will be used for mitigation activities in order to raise the level of disaster preparedness of the families in the Department of Chiquimula against future disasters. Overall, this support has provided the victims with a foundation upon which they can rebuild their lives.